United States of America have finally hit Nigeria with division. I have said a time without number that the way things are going now, people say, oh, Donald Trump is too cold, Donald Trump is too this, Donald Trump don't want to interfere in Nigeria. You could see that the US themselves, they are on their own. Nigeria, jejeje, we use our hand, go draw our. They knew that they are killing in Nigeria before. No, it's not now that the United States of America. I'll show you for the proof so that you see it, that they are now killing Nigerians. They are killing Christians in Nigeria. They are genocide. No, it's not that they don't know or they are not seeing the picture. Do you know what? If you touch Israel, you touch United States of America. That movement that Nigeria sent their representative to United States of America, where they begin to dabble, join matter wey no concern dem. They talk about how Gaza and Israel matter dey. Gaza need to stop. Palestine need to have their. That is where Nigeria go look for trouble. Now Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the government, they are running katakiti now, looking for US person wey go counter dem, to talk say there is no Christian genocide. Is there genocide in Nigeria? Yes. The middle belt where I came from, these Fulani bandits are buying people everywhere. And the Christians dominate the middle belt. I am from the middle belt. Which people are they killing in Benue State? Which people are they killing in Plateau? Which people are they killing in Taraba? In Kwara State as we speak now. Let's not even go to the southeast alone. But you know what? The America itself, they are evil. Evil in the sense that they can't say they don't know when Nnamdi Kanu have been calling for the marginalization, the killing that Fulani bandit has taken upon themselves, that they believe they hold in Nigeria. Guess what? The America, they keep mute because they knew that their friends, their partner in crime, which is Europe, the British, are making Nigeria. They don't want to intervene. But because Nigeria now have choose now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu dey where he dey when his representative Kashim Shettima and the few people who are making out, people like Shehu Gumi, intervening in what is happening in Gaza. Look at it today. America now have turned back against Nigeria. They say, why are we putting mouth in the issue that does not concern us? That even the Gaza, we are shouting, oh, Israel is killing innocent people in Gaza. The Christians that are being killed by Boko Haram, by Fulani bandits in Nigeria, is more than that of Gaza. And that's today, I cannot even know why Tinubu government took it upon himself and begin to defend, oh, it's a lie, they are not killing Christians. If you say you're not killing Christians, who is lying? Are you not lying? The bottom line is that Bola Ahmed Tinubu can say that it's not the cause of it. The person who brought this thing to Nigeria is Buhari government and his boys. If he does not have the capacity to withstand them, he should tell them that I don't have the capacity to come for my aid. Full stop. Dancing around the bush, thinking, oh, there's nothing like a Christian genocide in Nigeria. It's a pure lie. It's pow. Yes, they might not like the truth, but that is the simple truth, which anybody cannot be taken away. I will allow you people to see now that the Sultan of Sokoto said that they should proscribe social media. They should moderate social media. That social media is causing havoc in Nigeria. Yes. Anybody who still sits in his home now and be calling for one Nigeria, the person is the enemy of Nigeria. Currently, the way things are going on, one Nigeria is not sustainable. Right? Whether the America intervene or not, one Nigeria is not sustainable. If you look at the way the federal government have handled the issue of Nnamdi Kanu, quite different from how these Fulani bandits are killing people in Nigeria, Boko Haram in the other side, buying people, buying our gallant men on the battlefield. You begin to ask yourself, why did the federal government channel so much energy on the Nnamdi Kanu, that Nnamdi Kanu will not get freedom? It now look as if that Nnamdi Kanu have committed the crime that nobody have committed in Nigeria. But the question I keep asking, and those some of the Igbo South leaders who feel that Nnamdi Kanu to be there, We hear some of them are saying that it would be unfair to be calling for Nnamdi Kanu to be released since the case is already in the courts, that they should leave Justice Omotosho to do the needful. Now the question we are asking, this set of people were thrown into the prison because they have their way of doing things, bribing and all that. They came out today. They can now make mouth that Nnamdi Kanu, they should not talk about his matter because it's matter in the court. I guess that people that the court have even decided they have sent them to prison. Bola Ahmed Tinubu give them presidential pardon. And today, the criminal who have been condemned to death, today they are now living freely in Nigeria. Those who have been condemned by hanging have been set free. But in the same country, are telling us that those that are calling for Nnamdi Kanu to be released is unfair. The criminal who have consuming the state, who have destroyed Nigeria as a country, are moving around freely. But the Nnamdi Kanu, the sin he committed because he called for total separation. As the way it's working, one Nigeria is not working. It's not working. Divide the country, let everybody go. I've said it time without number. Nigeria is now like a banana republic where anybody can wake up and do whatever it likes, and nobody asks questions. You can see today the case of Nnamdi Kanu case in court today has still been adjourned to on the 23. It's just the tactics of delaying. There's nothing they can do. I've said it time without number that Justice Omotosho does not have what it takes to deliver judgment in the case of Nnamdi Kanu, because he knew that Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya. If I thought you say, oh, Nnamdi Kanu he committed treason, as according to them, so Nnamdi Kanu is taught people to keep people in the southeast, which is up to today, since 10 years now, no evidence to show that Nnamdi Kanu actually command people to come and buy people. They say, yo, he say we go commanded, make they buy 300 Nigerian army. Evidence no dey. You are just busy accusing this innocent man. Currently, as it is now, the only solution to Nigeria is to divide Nigeria. I've said it time without number. That today, if you like, bring Peter Obi for Peter Obi to become president of Nigeria cannot solve the issue of Nigeria. The only solution to Nigeria now is divide Nigeria. And that's what we are begging Donald Trump. Donald Trump to do the needful. Divide Nigeria and save more life in the world. Look at the way we are running up and down. We are now like Nigerians are not like a people that does not have a country. We are now looking for any alternative and a place to rescue our life, where we have what it takes to be a better country. If today the Nigerian government decided to put mouth in what is happening in Nigeria, the injustice that is happening in Nigeria, and allow everybody should go on separate way, divide the country into three places, the world also will have a rest. Today, Nigeria spread everywhere in the world. Nigeria are even depriving people who have their country not to even enjoy their country as a result of because of forcing us to be one. If there is Oduduwa Republic today, Biafra region, Biafra country, we have a Arewa. I strongly believe that no Nigeria will want to live. We have the best place on earth, the best soil on earth to produce. But it's quite unfortunate that we have wicked leaders. And this wicked leader does not just emerge. It is because of one Nigeria or in the name of one Nigeria. They are hiding on one Nigeria to destroy Nigeria with the help of the British. Today, look at those ones that have stolen Nigerian money. Where are they taking the money to? They take it to Brits to go and invest, and they are using it to develop their country. Just look from them from A to Z today, all of them today, that they have opportunity to rule this country. The moment they have issue, the place they run for America for treatment. All their children, they are in abroad schooling. None of them. That's why they comfortably destroy the education system in Nigeria. It's not working because they are rest assured that their children is not schooling here. They are rest assured that even if they are sick, their resources is there. The taxpayers' money is there to push them to Europe for medical treatment. And that's why they allow our hospital to collapse, our health infrastructure. As we speak to you now, ASU, they are on strike. Whether we like it or not, our education system is dead in Nigeria. So the best thing we need to do as a country is to divide this country, let everybody go on their own separate way. That is the only way. Whoever that is saying anything aside from this is not helping matter. It's not helping. Please watch this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, and on your notification. I have said it time without number. The last word for Sultan of Sokoto by saying that the way Nigeria look at Boko Haram is not what they are. In fact, where he even said that jihad, the interpretation of jihad that Nigerians are interpreting is try all his possible means to defend the jihadists, to defend the Boko Haram and all that. Good, fine, it's his own prerogatives. Yes, I don't know, his own prerogative to do that. And that's why you can see, I don't see banditry stopping in the north anytime from now. I've said the time without number. The leaders of the north, they are backing these people up. They are okay with what they are doing. You can see the rate in which Deborah was killed, Deborah was murdered. To today, no justice for late Deborah. If you go by the word of Sultan of Sokoto, he said jihad. In any killing that take place, had to take due process before they kill. They don't just kill like that. But you ask yourself, what is the due process that was taken in spite of Deborah? No, let's be realistic to ourselves. We are not condemning any religion here, but I keep asking myself, why is it that the way they practice these religions in the south here is quite different the way they practice it in the north? Is it not still the same man they are also looking to? No, we need to ask our question. We need to ask this question. And that's why I've said the time we'll talk number. I'll allow you people to watch this video. The peace deal that was being signed yesterday in the north of what happened. Right, you can see sophisticated weapons that came out, and this kind of the north are not encouraging, because I've said the time with turn number when they keep saying, oh, the Fulani who are coming to destroy, who are coming to buy people in Benue, coming to buy people in Plea and all the rest of places in Nigeria, they are not Nigeria Fulani. If they are not Nigeria Fulani, but agree with us that they are speaking Fulani, what are the people like Sultan of Sokoto, the rest of them, speak to them for them to stop this killing in Nigeria and see if these people will not stop. But this kind of word that is coming from there, oh, they are not terrorists, who stop terrorizing the north. These are the word that is giving energy to them that they can do better. Have we forgotten so in hurry about Jonathan, how Jonathan fought this Boko Haram during his tenure? But the northern leader, they did all their possible means to frustrate Jonathan. They went ahead to go and even meet to Barack Obama, told Barack Obama that, oh, Jonathan is trying to eliminate the north, he's killing the north just because he wanted to end the Boko Haram. Today, who is receiving more hurt? As I speak to you now, I've told you people several times that their ambition is to make sure the north will become Afghanistan of this world. The north will become Yemen of this world. The north will become Syria of this world. And that's why you can see in all of this that it happened, their leader will not come out and stop this thing that is happening. They will not do that. Rather, they will. You can see Gumi today, tomorrow, Sultan of Sokoto, and all that. It's not like they are betting these people to them to do the more. We are in this social media. We listen to Baba Galadima when it's. Today, Sheikh Gumi say, oh, the federal government give amnesty to Boko Haram, to give bandits. And this is what we are seeing today in Nigeria. And that's why many of us are calling ourselves that the earlier we do the best by dividing this country is the only solution. Okay, now, if the federal government stand up now and be giving amnesty to terrorism in Nigeria, are we now a country? Are we now a country? When somebody now call the country a zoo, you say, why will you call a Nigeria a zoo? Tell me, in which country will you allow that somebody will be calling to give amnesty to terrorists? Banditry. What is their aim of doing it? No aim. The way we are doing Nigeria, this is no longer a country. We need to stand up and do the needful. We need to stand up and do the needful. Let's tell ourselves the gospel truth that the way they are running this country is not the best way to us. I will allow you people to watch the video of the peace deal yesterday. Look at the way these people came out in drones. When you watch it, I'm coming back to analyze it. Watch this video and share this video. Subscribe to this channel.
After the post-Civil War. But we are all Nigerians, regardless of our ethnic backgrounds, regardless of our cultural backgrounds. The same right that exists for a Northerner, for a Yoruba man, for any other tribe otherwise minded, is the same right that should exist for the Igbo man. There shouldn't be any special exceptions. I mean, look at Nnamdi Kanu. See, look at what we are fighting is even to get treatment. There are a whole lot of people in that gap previously that were held by the state that even demanded to go overseas to get treatment for their ailments. But in Nnamdi Kanu, it seems that we have to go 10 steps further, sometimes more challenges, uphill task, to even get the government to consider giving adequate medical treatment to Nnamdi Kanu. You also look at in the administration of criminal justice, the charges that have been put forth to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, when others that were also in the same gap were pardoned or exonerated by the court. At the determination of the court, they were free. But Nnamdi Kanu has been subjected for 10 years in trial. 10 years in trial, and to no end would that happen. So, but as of today, a lot of Nigerians are coming together to say enough is enough. Look at the recent pardon of Mr. President. He pardoned everybody, even those who are drug lords, those who have murdered people in the country. Yet Nnamdi Kanu has not been proved either through the court testimonies of witnesses or otherwise minded that he has committed any offense. Yet he's been subjugated and he's been subjected to almost like his rights as a person have been dehumanized. So what we are asking for is for the government to be able to look critically on the issue of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, to ensure that fundamentally that this is the aspirations and hope of people, especially of the Igbo tribe, that if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is released, it will bring about it will bring security in the Southeast, it will enhance productivity, and at the same time allow the Igbos to freely be engaged in various activities that Igbos are running away from because of high crime and criminality, banditry and assassination. So for Mr. President, it would also help Mr. President consolidate his goodwill in the Southeast. But for him, and then you look at, I'm sorry to say, but when you look at his prosecution team, every member of his prosecution team are Yoruba. So the judge is Yoruba. It now appears as if it's a war between the Yoruba tribe and the Igbo tribe. It shouldn't be like that. So for us, it is critically important for the government to be circumspect about this, and the Igbos are asking for it, and that this is our this is our hope and aspiration, that the president can consider universally the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, so that Southeast can return to peace, and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu can come to his family and be engaged in productive activities as he has been previously. There is no that he's demanding and demanding for the welfare and well-being of his people is not it's not a crime. Right. Anybody can demand for the betterment of their people. After all, their people, which are the Igbos, themselves have felt exceedingly marginalized in this project called Nigeria. But we are Nigerians. We need to come together and work together, hand in hand, to ensure that what is good for the other tribes, what is good for every other person is also good for the Igbo man, and begin to stop this hatred, biases that occur when it's an Igbo man than otherwise stated. Right, so I'm pleading with Mr. President, I'm pleading.
Everybody knows that after the death of TB Joshua in Lagos State here, the next man that is pulling crowd